the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks on Sunday Night Primetime.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
19. 65 10, 18, 5 years.
Back to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
Come on. 76, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He'll sling this one out to Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Well, we had a feeling, Mike, from talking to them this week in our meetings that they wanted to put last week behind them as quickly as possible. They could not wait for this ball to be kicked off here today, and it couldn't have gone better. They take the opening possession, they go right down the field and come away with the touchdown, and I'm not sure how many people on that sideline can even remember the score from last weekend.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at about the 9. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
On the ready.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Dragon 6, trap 60, trap 60. Rig. Cowboy 80.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready, break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 70 Range, street, street. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's quickly out to Smith. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
70, Wolf.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
Great job with the pressure up the middle on 3rd and 1, Mike. When that back has to make someone miss in the backfield, that's all they need to throw off the timing. He's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage. This defense holds him to no gain, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he'll take this one in. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Extra point by Little is good, and the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Hey, let's go.
Now, Milroe misses designed run. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play for Seattle. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 31 yards.
On the jump.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Jets have the advantage. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Come on, come on. Set. 18, drop 50. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. Open that is Horton. It's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Second and 6.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Jets first down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
18 Rattler. 8.
First
Here
down.
we go.
New York.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They put Wilson in motion. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Seattle after this.
Okay,
3rd and 5.
Cut 19. Cut. 79 Broncos. 18 Cardinal. 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 70. Ready.
Hill drops to throw. He's got his man. inside. It's complete. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Okay, ready? Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Seahawks will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Still going. Jackson Smith-Njigba. And what effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Here's pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready. 18, Pioneer.
Man in motion is Smith. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. 46-yard line.
70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Strike.
Now this looks like a design run. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
First and goal.
65-6.
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Jets.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Seahawks 14. Cam Little to kick off.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
65, Jack. Come on. Hey. Not saying that.
Here's Milroe to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cam Little to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Milroe. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone. A touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Start this drive on the ground. It's home. And they'll somehow turn this into an impossible. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Tag. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. his first NFL touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it, and the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, Milroe misses his own run, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Street, Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Now Milroe. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Check, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 ready.
To the air, it's Milroe. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line. From the gun, it's Milroe. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Now Milroe facing third and long. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, come 19, come 19.
Here we go. Fourth down. It's Milroe. He's got it. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. They convert style there. Big play on fourth and long. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's holding at the 2. He's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. As his pick is good. And the Seahawks have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard
19, ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Now that's Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Hey, smash. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Milroe on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Dragon 60.
On second down, here's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, faking the give. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
19, 18.
On the give, it's Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Rig, rig.
On me.
19 light. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Rolling right. Off he goes. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. From the 23, here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Milroe going to look to run it himself. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed. Taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From the 33, here's 2nd and 4.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd's into it now as we get to 3rd down. He'll go again with Hall. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Only a yard. It's 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
The 38-yard line.
Press on leading. 18, 5 in. Trap 50, trap 50. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Back to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Cam Little on 4th and 4.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
49. Seahawks 35. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Let's go now. Penalty 80. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
At the 50-yard line.
Get it. For Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Scoop.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's got another one. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ready?
Throwing is Milroe. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 19, 6, 7.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jets. First down. It's a gain of 48 yards.
It's first down, and it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. Ready?
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job out of the defense, and it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th down. Cam Little on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
On the jump.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Pass. Panther 11. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
18, 5 here.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Bronco 80. Go.
Milroe. This one snapped by Smith and Jiggy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
On the set.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Again, it's Milroe. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
60 Bobcats, 62. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler, 18.
Milroe going to throw it again. Going for it all. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
Come on. 19 lock, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw again is Milroe. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
And 10.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Buffalo 18.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
4th down.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A run here with Hall, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Get a stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a design run. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. He'll get 10 there on the keeper, and that's going to be good for a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw, and the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Let's go, let's
So
go.
after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Hawk 70. Steady.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.